All right, we're taking a look at Oak Hill. It's December 2024, and this is what has gone on in Oak Hill over the last month. It's December 2nd, so we're taking a look at November and what happened. We had 7 closings happen in Oak Hill. Those are the ones in red, and then we had 10 go under contract. Those are the ones that are either in yellow or orange. Yellow means it's under contract, still in inspections. Orange means they're through inspections, there's no contingencies, and the probability that it's going to close is really, really high. Take a look at these 7 that closed. 775 over on Redwood, 818 Redwood. This is on a slopey part of Oak Hill. These lots can be a little bit of a challenge to build on. 775 is right around lot value for something like this, meaning a builder could come in, tear it down, build a $3.5 million home on it. But this one's pretty nice on the inside. It's 2,200 square feet. It's 1 acre. It's private up there. This is a pretty good value for that area. And again, to be in Oak Hill for well under $1 million is almost impossible to find, but you can find ones down in that area where you're trading off for a little bit of slope. This one over on Brookwood, 1148 Brookwood. We can go through a little bit of this right here. I'm just going to show you where it is specifically on the map. You'll notice there's a huge creek that goes right next to it. So 1.6, honestly, for this area, for a 1 acre lot or 1.5 acre lot, it's like, man, 1.6, that's actually below lot value. However, that creek made it really tough. It's going to be an extreme challenge to tear that down and rebuild a big one. I mean, normally an 1.5 acre lot would hold a $6 million plus house right there, so it should go for closer to 2. But it's just such a challenge. So you're really buying that one for 1.6, and you're going to have to renovate what's there. It's going to be a challenge to change that. Stonewall, this is on the corner of Stonewall and Leland. This is around the corner from me. This is a great lot, 1 acre. The corners are a little bit trickier than one that's not on a corner, just because you have a bigger setback from the sides, because you have 2 essentially fronts of the house. So you have to figure out where the house is going to face. But 1.85, absolute teardown. I know a builder bought this one. They're going to tear it down and build a big one. There's a big one going across the street. There have been a handful that have traded on that street recently. 185, that's a good lot value for that. 2.8, this one over on Soper, 2K development to this one. They build a really nice house. These are some of the smaller lots in Oak Hill. It's just under 0.5 acre in size. So it's not that big, 1 acre. That's why you're seeing it trade at under $3 million. 2.8 for 5,000 square feet. You're still at $560 a foot. Really pretty product they do on the back end. They're a good builder. I like their stuff. I think they do a good job with it. Over on Coral, small one. This is an AB, so it was one that was subdivided. It's very rare in Oak Hill to do the HPRs, but a few of them have snuck through. This one looks like traditional HPR, fair, tall and skinny is what everybody calls these. And this one's about 10, 11 years old, and it went for 1,335. Right at 3,800 square feet. It's a pretty good deal to be in Oak Hill at that price. Had one close at 3.3 over on Russellwood. This is a bigger lot from what I remember. Kind of redone ranch style. They added the dormers up top. Beautifully done. Vaulted ceilings. Nice kitchen. Well executed. I believe this one has a really good backyard too. Yep. Good size. Level backyard. Really good spot there for 3.3. It's a 0.5 acre lot, and it's got 3.34. That's awesome. That's a good price for the settlers there. And again, great value, 5,000 feet in Oak Hill on a flat lot. Caldwell, builder built 4 of these on Caldwell all next to each other. They've been on the market for a while. It says 45 days, but it's actually been a little longer than that. This one traded under $2 million, just on a double yellow line. It's tricky. I've always come from the approach that there's 3 things that can be a deal breaker for a house. It's how busy is the street and the road noise, is the lot sloped, and then the actual house itself. It's a beautiful house, without a doubt. I mean, it's extremely well built. I'm sure it's pretty on the inside, but it's a little bit of a slope, so you don't have a good backyard. Probably hard to put in a pool. I don't know exactly on this one, but I think that might be a bit of a challenge. But big 2-story spaces here is beautiful. And then you're also on double yellow lines. So you got 2 strikes against some of these, which just make them a little bit more of a challenge to move. Just if someone has the option of buying one not on a busy street or on a busy street, they're gonna pick the non-busy street basically every time. So those are 7 houses that sold in Oak Hill. I hope that's helpful for you. If you're watching this video somewhere, there's absolutely a link nearby or just comment, and I'll be happy to send you a link so you can go through all these MLS things on your own as well. If you own a home in Oak Hill and you want to know what it would go for in the market, be happy to put together a pinpoint price analysis for you. Just ask for that, and I'll talk to you soon.